Alright, so we all got an idea what life is now. Now I just bring you about the idea of, is there more life out there than what we know life as? Basically, life is what it is because that's how we know it is to be. And in other terms, well, I just like to get this straight first, I guess. Do you see life only as Earth life? Or do you think there's other life? Me personally, there's other life out there, but the life as we know it is different than the life that we don't know. So basically, I'd like to go through the ideas of excuse me, Earth-like life. What is it? Well, when you have a planet like Earth, it creates Earth-like conditions. And on this Earth-like planet, there's Earth-like conditions in which Earth-like life adapts to. So we have Earth-like organisms, Earth-like plants, Earth-like environments. And it's all on this Earth-like planet. And it's all adapted to its Earth-like sense. So this makes it so all life on Earth is specifically adapted and specifically for Earth. This means that if there's any other life out there, it is specifically adapted for its planet, so it'd be completely different than what we see it as. So, for example, if we said we went to Mars, and we're like, where's the life? And we're looking for Earth-like life. That makes absolutely no sense, because there is no Earth-like life on Mars, because the Earth-like life is in an Earth-like environment, on an Earth-like planet. So when we go to Mars, we have to look for Mars-like life, in a Mars-like environment, on the Mars-like planet. It all makes sense, because life is adapted to what it is, to its surroundings, it says, according to the dictionary and other sources. You know, it just makes sense. Life adapts to what its surroundings are, and it manifests to live and grow. So life as we know it is only life on this planet. So if we look for other life, it is going to be completely different than our life, and we have no way of telling the difference. There could be life out there, but we're overlooking it because we're only looking for life that looks like our life. And to do that is just, well, ignorance. For we know only what life looks like in our own conditions and our own planet. But life beyond this planet could have no boundaries. It could be anything. But all I know is whatever environment it's manifested to, and its conditions that it lives in, we will find more specifically what it's made out of, how it works, how it lives. For it is alive, it has life. But yeah, it just all goes back to the idea that only Earth-like life is found on an Earth-like planet, inside an Earth-like environment. And of course some may say, you know, are there other Earth-like planets out there? They said, oh, there's maybe one or so. Does that mean that there's going to be Earth-like life on that planet? Maybe, because, well, there's a greater chance than any other planet, because there's an Earth-like planet, which means there's an Earth-like environment, with Earth-like materials and Earth-like, I don't know, gases and atmosphere, which means there's a high percentage there could be Earth-like life. Does that mean the life's going to be the same? No, but it will be built the same way. It would be made out of the same materials as us, like mostly carbon and stuff, you know, the same elements put together in the specific way, but doesn't mean it's going to be the same life, but it's built on the same sense. So if we looked for life on an Earth-like planet, we'd be able to find it and be able to understand it because it's similar to ours. But that's what we don't get when we go look for life on other planets, because it's completely different than our life. And to have life differently, we don't know what to look for. And to not know what to look for you have nowhere to go. But if we go beyond our thoughts of what life is, we shall receive in our minds the true meaning of life and what other life really is. Just thoughts in my mind. Check you out next time.